In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect your Sony A7 IV, brand new mirrorless camera. Yeah, whatever, it's got a crop 60, who cares, that's B-roll anyway. I love my DJI Osmo Pocket, and I have my first gimbal, the DJI Ronin RSC2. This baby is the Porsche, Lamborghini, whatever amazing luxury car you want to say. This thing is amazing. But what you want to be able to do is you want to be able to connect this to your camera. And I've got, like, if you're wondering what lens that is, you know, it's a Sigma 14 to 24. It's heavy. I used an actual scale to weigh it to make sure I didn't have to return. Everything is balancing correctly. And what we need to do is we need to take these cables. This is what this, I got the Pro kit that came with the Raven Eye transmitter and all this stuff. I totally recommend getting that because I hear that the RS2 and the RSC2, the difference is you don't got to put your phone above it so that you can do active track and stuff. You can get one of these Raven connectors and then use your phone to connect everything. It's amazing, and track your face and everything that this thing can do, and all the drones. So how do you do this, and which cable do you use? Well, it is you take the strap off of this, by the way. There's like a whole bunch. They give you so many things because there's so many phones, so many peripherals. And you get the number 3. This is the micro USB. And what I did is I took the little yellow highlighter and I highlighted it so I won't forget when you're out, you know, because you got to know this. Now, in the manual, okay, this manual, oh my God, if you have eyesight issues, you gotta, like, I don't care, they didn't even print it that dark, actually. I'm like going like this, oh my God, what is that, where is that, and is that the right peripheral? There's all these connectors on here when this is brand new. Let me show you. So, on your Sony A7IV, you take this micro USB and you open up this side flap here and you connect this micro in at the bottom one here, okay? Now, the deal is with this, of course now I have a problem in the video, that's just hilarious. But anyway, they don't really point out, when do you lock this thing, when don't you? When it is off, you want this locked. Think about it like when you want to put the gimbal away, you want to put it back, you know, take the camera off and then put it back and lock it so it doesn't move around, because you don't want all the moving parts to move around. Just think of it like that. And then when you want to run it, then you unlock it. So we were not unlocking it yet. We're plugging this in, okay? And on the front here, you have the RSS port, which you can see all along the bottom here. You can see there? All along right here. You have the RSS one right there at the front. So you take the other end and you go here. I know it's kind of weird, right? That you can do this and have this thing hanging down. I haven't done enough tests to see what it's gonna do when it flips and it goes like this and it does portrait mode. But anyway, this is where this goes. And this is the first part that you gotta do so that you can use the button here to record and unrecord and stop and go. So now you got to go into the settings, the menu on your camera, and switch in. You got to go into the network. So let's do that now, and I'll show you what you got to do, because if you do it and it actually doesn't work until you actually turn the camera on. That's another thing. So I'd recommend that we go in first and we'll turn it on, and I'll show you what's going on here. What you do is you click menu here at the top. Then you go down the side and you go down, 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 and then over here, so you see smartphone connect. You go over here, okay? And now you go one more down to transfer and remote, and then you go over. And there it is, PC remote function. That is where it is. And you go in here again, you press the center dial, and now you're in the PC remote area. Now see, it's on. It'll be off at first. So it says that can't recognize the cable, right? But if you turn it, okay, first off, you make sure to unlock your device, all of the things, because right now it's on lock mode. So you unlock it before you turn it on, because it's always off. Boom, and 3 off. And now I'm going to turn my device on by pressing and holding the power. I just got to reach it and it comes on. Okay, and I'm just going to stabilize it. I'm going to go back into the menu. Now I'm going to show you and I'm holding it with my hand, that you see it's operating properly, that's where you'd have to do it. But I do recommend you hold the camera really gentle, because you don't want to move things around and throw things off. And just make sure that it's on. Then you can switch it to on. Because it's not going to show the opportunity. It's going to say there's something wrong when there's not. You just got to turn it on once it's plugged in, and then it will see. And then you will see that, and I'll show you that there's the great and powerful Office. And I can move the camera with the joystick, and then I can press record on the actual record button. And it's recording. See the record on the left there? And press it again. Off. And that's basically it, so that you can actually do it, have it control. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you in another video.